A detective stands in two alleys, one pristine, one littered with trash and graffiti. Research shows 78% of people feel unsafe in disordered environments. This isn't just perception. The broken windows theory reveals how neglected spaces psychologically invite crime by signaling societal indifference. Our journey begins where crimes end, at the environment that enabled them. In 1982, criminologists Wilson and Kelling published their groundbreaking paper after observing New York's subways. They noted how one unrepaired broken window led to more vandalism, proving disorder spreads like disease. Dutch experiments later confirmed this. Areas with graffiti saw 82% more rule-breaking than clean zones. The environment wasn't just a backdrop, it was an active crime catalyst. Mayor Giuliani implemented zero-tolerance policing in 1994, targeting minor offenses like subway graffiti and fare evasion. The results stunned critics. Felony crimes dropped 37% in 3 years. By repairing broken windows, literally and metaphorically, NYC disrupted the psychological chain linking disorder to violence. The city became a living lab for environmental criminology. Critics argued NYC's crime drop coincided with economic growth and demographic changes. However, Princeton's studies showed crime decreased before these factors took effect. The truth lies in balance. While environment isn't the sole cause, Kaiser's 2008 experiments proved disorder increases theft by 300% in controlled conditions. Context shapes behavior more than we admit. Neuroscience reveals why disorder affects us. MRI scans show chaotic environments trigger amygdala activation, the brain's threat detector. This creates a no-one-cares mentality, lowering moral inhibitions. A Yale study demonstrated people littered 5x more near existing trash. Small neglect signals erode our innate tendency toward order, making deviance feel permissible. Tokyo presents a fascinating contrast. With 13 million residents, its petty crime rate is 90% lower than NYC's. Cultural norms play a role, but deliberate design choices matter more. The city employs nudge theory, strategic trash bins, reflective pavement to deter loitering, and immediate graffiti removal. Proving order isn't about wealth, but consistent maintenance of shared spaces. Online communities mirror physical worlds. MIT research shows unmoderated forums develop toxicity 400% faster than curated ones. Just as graffiti attracts vandalism, unchecked hate comments normalize harassment. Platforms like Wikipedia thrive by fixing digital broken windows, immediately reverting vandalism. The lesson transfers. Whether concrete or virtual, environments shape behavior through perceived norms. A Philadelphia study transformed vacant lots into community gardens, reducing gun violence by 29%. Similar cleanup clubs in London saw burglaries drop when residents collectively maintained alleys. These aren't coincidences. They demonstrate the ripple effect. When you pick up litter or report graffiti, you're not just cleaning, you're reprogramming your block's psychological signals. Revisiting our initial crime scene, the detective realizes the murderer wasn't the sole perpetrator. Years of unchecked broken bottles, unlit pathways, and ignored loitering created conditions for violence. FBI data confirms 68% of violent crimes occur in locations with visible disorder. Crime isn't about bad apples. It's about barrels that rot from neglect outward. The broken windows theory ultimately empowers us. Change your environment, change your community's future. Simple actions, reporting a streetlight outage, organizing a park cleanup, have measurable crime reduction effects. As our NYC and Tokyo cases proved, order is a choice we renew daily. The closing shot mirrors our opener, but now both alleys gleam, proof that where care begins, crime ends.